I am the prophet, and truth is above all else. There is something that almost everyone fears, almost everyone worries about it, and that is cheating. How do you deal with someone who cheats on you? It is one of those betrayers that is unimaginably cruel for many, because you will not trust anyone the way you trust your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Now the question is, how do you deal with this? The most obvious answer is to be prepared, to accept it, that this can happen and this will probably happen. However, this opens up a gate of nihilism, of looking at the world as not a positive place. Now, is it worth it? Is it worth it to trade your optimism and your idealism towards a more cruel and senseless world? Does it help you as a person? I think the answer is yes. The answer is yes for one simple reason. When you do not expect so many things from the world, then you will be surprised. You will learn to appreciate things. If you think the world is a wonderful place and you think love is just so great and you believe all of these fairy tales, then you will not really appreciate them in the case that you are one of the few that is lucky enough to live in such a world. You will not be able to contextualize it. That is like eating good food in all your life and not realizing what bad food is. You need a contrast. You need positivity and negativity. Yin yang. Now this might be a little bit mystical, but it is how our mind works. So I think the most important advice for someone who is worried about cheating or who has been cheated on is just to realize that the world is a bad place and bad things happen. It is a simple and obvious realization, but it is hard to really accept it. And the second step is look closely. Look at the things that you value in your life. You may have only a few. You may have 100, dozen. You may have very, very good friends, a family that loves you. You may have a girlfriend that respects you. You may have many things. But if you do not look and if you do not appreciate, then even if something negative doesn't happen, like cheating in this example, you will not be able to appreciate what you have. You will live in a lesser way because you do not see how important the little things and the big things are when it comes to you as a person. So that is that I say to you, just appreciate everything a little bit more. And you do that by lowering your expectations of the world, by seeing it as just a little bit uglier or at least nihilistic. That way you will be ready for when the bad things actually happen. Thank you for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is one of those videos that I try to say a lot by saying just a little, by saying the obvious, because I think that many times people do not see the obvious, and that is, well, an obvious problem, dare I say. It is important to see the little things in life and to build up your perception of the world by simply really recognizing that the world is not a perfect place and good bad stuff happens just randomly. It is only a first step. There are many things that I could have talked about, but this is the first step into becoming a better person, a person who is able to deal with negative effects in their lives. I hope you guys Have a nice day and see you tomorrow.